You know, Camille, which is really interesting, okay? Wait, they don't know what's really interesting. They're not in part of the conversation. Anyway, if I go like this, I get my head cut off. That's got to be really annoying to watch. I want to watch half of David Wygant. Which half should I watch? Let's watch this half, okay?
Which half is showing up today,
Let's watch
David?
this half, okay? I don't know which half because I have a split personality. Right now, this is the smiley David. Hey, how are you? And this is evil David. I don't like you. So, people say in my videos sometimes I just babble for the first 30 seconds, but that's what the monologue is all about.
You're gearing up for it.
I am, and Jay Leno, does that. You have a Jay Leno quote to bring at the end.
Yep.
Let's talk about showing up as your authentic self.
Yes.
Oh, good. I hit a button right there. Look at that. She had a mindgasm right in front of you. Wasn't that hot, right?
Oh my God. Authenticity is so hot, so hot. And it's, it's hard to do. People are afraid to be vulnerable, like we've talked about.
Right.
But being authentic doesn't have to be vulnerable. You don't have to show up and, spew your life story and the abuse you had as a child and everything to your date or your new friend or anything. Just show up as you and make your opinions known. Ask questions. Be genuinely curious, I like to say. Get to know this other human sitting across from you.
Because we're humans having human experiences.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want anything else? And it took me a long time to realize that you don't have to tailor yourself to different people. First of all, it's exhausting. Second of all, you're robbing them of a chance to actually get to know who you are. And it's a little exposing if you're not used to it, but then it's so refreshing. And one of the examples I like to use is, being that I work with single women, the women who come in and say, "Hi, how are you?" No one talks like that. No one talks at that natural pitch. And so
They do if they have like a remote control vibrator that's on 24/7.
I told you about that.
That little egg that you can do. There is that. You ever see that egg?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like, the egg, by the way, is a remote control vibrator that you have so you're a man and you can have the pleasure of stimulating her all the time so she can walk around and go, "Hi."
That
Right.
might come out a little different. But
So what else about the hi, how are you? What other things? No one, and that's another thing too, like on online dating, the people who, oh yeah, come bring it. This is our waiter. Hi, Alex.
Hey, you guys go.
Yummy.
Fish
Thank you
tacos.
so much,
Thank you.
Chicken,
Alex.
mustard vinaigrette, some cheddar cheese.
This looks amazing.
Oh, that looks
thank you,
really
Alex.
good.
Yeah, even though you don't like it, but thank you. I
Alex is
appreciate
more of a
that.
burger guy.
Okay, that was Alex, by the way. So,
With the pitch thing.
Oh, the pitch
it's
thing.
very hard to then you feel like you have to keep it up. Hi, I'm Camille. How are you?
I'm good. I'm David. Someone's squeezing my balls right now.
But then it's, how do you go from that to then talking normal? That's like a freaking 2-octave pitch difference.
There's
there.
also the people then that you meet on Bumble and online, and they're always like, "Today's a fantastic day. Happy Wednesday." And I'm thinking to myself, this person's miserable in their cubicle, but they're just trying to be so positive.
Yeah.
Then there's also the fake laugh people, which is not authentic either.
Yeah.
Where everything is funny. They're LOLing out and about. They might as well just have a big lol like across their face right here, texting across their face, because it's like they're laughing at nothing. All of a sudden they go, "Oh my God, today's such a great day." I mean, it's almost like it's weird to me. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You were telling me last night it's a nervous thing, right? How so?
It is. Well, I think, especially when you're trying to be your authentic self, and maybe you're not comfortable around a certain person, or it's still new and you're, practicing it. You're a little afraid to show who you are and your opinion. So you say something and say, "Oh God, I hate it when people do that."
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's so annoying.
Yeah, you're afraid, maybe, that's what I really think, but if I say it with a laugh, it won't offend anyone. So it's kind of, you're like halfway there, but you got to cut the laugh out. So, try to pay attention if you do that.
Yeah, the gigglers don't work for me. I like people who giggle like when something is funny. But see, that was funny. You laughed, okay? Because that was actually funny, right? But when something's not funny, I know it. Like I'm sitting around and I hear, "Hey, hey, 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 hey," all the time. I'm thinking to myself, who's tickling them from the inside out? I mean, and you can feel it's so forced and it's so ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, be your authentic self, because right now this damn salad is telling, "Eat me, eat me."
You've been hungry for like 12 hours.
I have been. I mean, I'm starving. Eat me, David. Eat me. It looks so pretty, and it is. Look how pretty. Ooh, I like when people show pictures of food. I don't understand that. Here's a video of my food. Isn't that fucking thrilling?
Well,
All right.
look at my tacos, David.
Yeah.
These look good. These are nice and healthy.
Okay, so all you Facebook posters that post and get food and want food and post your food validation pictures, It's like your food doesn't feel insecure that day, okay? Let me tell you, the kale has no reason to feel insecure that day. So it doesn't need to be validated. Another thing too, I always know when a woman feels insecure on Facebook, she posts a new photo of herself, new profile picture. I always know either she's PMSing, okay, or she's going through some type of breakup, right, that she needs validation. So there's always
I did that one.
there's always the dorky guy that goes, "You go, Camille, you look as hot as you did when I first had a weird crush about you." So
What's that, Kermit the Frog?
that's a Kermit verb, yeah, because Kermits don't approach. Hello, I'm Kermit the Frog here. That's what they're all over. Kermits are all over Facebook. Okay, they're the guys that literally say, "I dropped my stuff." Ooh, that's a headshot right there if I've ever seen it. They're the guys that literally say, "You go, girl. I've been thinking about you, and I've been looking at your pictures on Facebook creepily for years."
Oh my God, it's a really good Kermit impression.
I know, but they are. That's that weird guy. So beware of the guys that literally say thumbs up. You don't want validation from them, okay? Because they are the ones that most likely, and I hate to say this, are masturbating to your photos on Instagram.
Oh God, thanks, David.
I did a seminar with men, and I'm going to expose this one time to women, okay? Is that a friend of the guy talks, I said, what's your sexual fantasy? Because men are creepy that way, right? So most guys said porn, and this one couple of guys go, no, porn, fuck porn. It's like we see a girl on the street, we try to find her on Instagram if we think we might know her. Ew. Careful what you post on Instagram. Anyway, Camille's got some great flirting tips. Where?
At masterofflinedating.com, my new course just launched. You can flirt 30 days to confident and playful interactions, even if you can't flirt.
Nice, and I can teach you how to flirt and do things. And please be careful what you post on Instagram. We're looking for that bikini shot. Hello, subscribe down below. That rhymed. Hello, subscribe down below. And then someone's going to go, hee 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 hee.